All right, what's going on there, YouTube friends? Friday afternoon here. What is it, the 26th, I believe it is. All right, so listen, I just want to hang out with you guys here a little bit today. I got to hop on my computer and make sure that it's working. All right, cool. I don't know who's on here right now, but I got a few of you guys jumping on. Let's see if I can figure that shit out. All right, so good to see you all. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Tell me where you're at. Where are you at right now? Normally, I don't go live here in the Contractor Fight on Contractor Fight TV, but today I'm just going to go live for a few minutes, man. You know, hang out a bit. Montgomery, Texas, says Anthony. If I missed somebody before that from looking down, I'm sorry. Acclaim Garage Doors, what's going on? We got Christopher York in New York City. Good stuff. Apparently you can hear me with my lapel mic, right? Okay, hopefully the sound's okay. Normally I got Noel, my wingman, in here with me. But right now, it's just me. We actually shot about 6 videos this morning. I'm trying to pull something up here. Make sure that we're good. So again, if you haven't shared where you're at, share where you're at. Let me see. Let me hear you. All right. Phoenix, Arizona. How's it going out there in Arizona, man? The media would make you think that Arizona and Texas are, what's up, Juan from Texas? Sound and picture's good. Thanks, Anthony. The media would have you thinking that the world's coming to an end in Arizona and Texas right now. So hopefully it ain't. Let's see, 100. Where am I going here? So anyway, listen, I wanted to hop on here for a couple minutes and just share some thoughts about why it's important for you to make $100,000 a year as a home improvement contractor. And if you're not, you best get your head out of your keister and start making some damn money. All right? I'm blown away by the number of home improvement contractors that I know that are really struggling with the money thing, guys. And I'm telling you, 100K is not too much to ask. I mean, think of all the people that have a handout for you right now in your business, in your life, okay? Good and bad stuff, right? Take a little sip of my Don Julio tequila. Then you got your subs, you got your employees, you got the tax man, you got your customers, you got your family, you got to buy braces, you got to pay off debt, you got your fancy truck payment, you got to figure out how you're going to pay for medical bills and your lawyer and the IRS and the state. Everybody wants a piece of the action and the bills never stop, you guys. And so, you know, one of the things we've been talking about a lot lately in the Contractor Fight, and if you're not part of our Facebook group over there, it's a free Facebook group, just head over there, is the importance of making sure that you're getting oxygen first. And so every so often we open up our 100K program. Claims buying braces this Thursday. I just paid, what did I write? My daughter's braces. We just stroked a check, I don't know, for whatever it was. 4 or 5, 6 grand, I don't know. Anyway, just about a month ago now, I guess. So anyway, so every so often we open up our 100K contractor program, and it's designed to get a home improvement contractor from wherever you're at to at least $100,000 a year in personal income within 12 months. And guys, it might seem like a stretch. I mean, maybe you're brand new, you're making 30, 40 grand a year. Maybe you've been in a while and you've been slamming your dick in the door for several years and you can't get over that $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 a year hump and your debt keeps increasing and this and that. You know, that's why we designed this program. And we got, I don't know, hundreds of contractors from all over the country, different trades, that are all working their tails off, getting focused, and making progress in their business. So I also want to share, we got a video coming your way in a few weeks on some indicators of how your business is kind of doomed for failure. So I'll share a couple of those highlights from it here now because I think these apply to what we're talking about here today. And let me be clear here. There's two things I'm asking you to do today. The first is just have an open mind. The second is I'm going to share a link in a bit for a free question and answer webinar we have tomorrow morning going on. I think it's at 10 o'clock Eastern time. And so I'm going to put a link in here for you to register for that webinar where if you have questions about the 100K program and stuff like that. The other thing, guys, I'm unapologetically telling you right now, I think you should join our 100K program. And some people are on here and they're on Facebook going, oh, this guy's always trying to sell you into his programs and shit. Well, listen, nobody gives more shit away for free than we do here in the fight. And you're damn right, I want people to join my programs because if you are not your own biggest fan of the thing you do, you should fold up shop. You know, if you're, we got garage door guy in here, right? You do garage doors. If you don't think you're the shit when it comes to garage doors and you don't unapologetically stand up and go, you all need to hire me, then you got to really question, should you be in business, okay? Or at least you got to question your mindset, what's between your ears, to make sure that that you truly believe in yourself and what you guys are doing and what you're offering. So hopefully that makes sense. I don't know if you can comment or give me a middle finger emoji or something like that in here. But guys, here's some signs that your business is not headed in the right direction, okay? See, I just had some people drop off. I just saw the thing drop off. The minute I said, you're damn right, I think you should join, a bunch of people just dropped off. The count keeps going down. I see it. And that's totally cool, all right? Because I'm super proud of the amount of stuff that we do for here in the fight to help contractors. We get messages every day about how many people we help that have never spent a dime with us, okay? Anyway, warning signs or indicators that your business is in trouble. I'm going to run through a few of them here. I'm not going to go through all of them. We have 9 indicators that we're going to share in a video coming your way soon. But number one is if you're increasing debt in order to cover payroll and normal business expenses, like if your debt is going up, if you're paying for shit like that on a credit card or some high interest loan company or anything like that, you gotta realize that you are headed in the wrong direction extremely fast in your business, okay? If you're chasing deposits to stay afloat, like you're still on this project, but you got to start another job so you can get that deposit or progress payment, you're fucked. I'm telling you right now, you're fucked. You're on your way to big problems. If you're not building your database, you are headed in the wrong direction. If you are not taking marketing seriously, I wish I could pull it up here. There was a guy here today. Actually, let me see if I can pull this off. All right, because this is casual here today. It's casual Friday. Oh, William retracted his message. I think you said you liked my stuff, and then it said it retracted the message, man. He changed his mind. I changed your mind that quickly. Where is it here? Shit, now I can't find it. Fuck. All right. Anyway, he was like, dude, I can't seem to get off this feast and famine cycle when it comes to lead flow. He's like, I'm working on a job and things are going good. I'm making money, and then the job ends, and then I don't have any more work. Okay, William just put the comment back. Thanks, buddy. It's all good, man. We know we got plenty of people that don't like me, and I'm okay with that. And this guy was sharing like this feast and famine cycle. He's just like, I work hard, I sell the job. Hit retracted again, William. I don't know what's up. He's fucking with me now. I sell the job, I work on the job, it goes great, they're happy with me, I make money, and I get done with the job, and I have nowhere to go next. Guys, if that's your situation, you're headed in the wrong direction in your business. That's an indicator, just like fucking blood pressure is or something, right? Where the hell was I here? Okay. If you don't have an accounting system in place in your business that is up to date on a weekly basis, like QuickBooks or something, if you can't push a button on a QuickBooks type system and generate a profit and loss sheet for your business, really kind of on demand, you're fucking yourself, okay? And that's not good. If you can't keep employees or subs, that's an indicator that you got some leadership issues, you got some culture issues. That's a problem. You're heading in the right direction. If you're not paying yourself consistently an amount of money that is meeting the needs of your family, then you got to take a serious look at how you're running your business and stuff. And so guys, it's all these things kind of led to us, that and the fact that the average home improvement contractor does not make $100,000 a year, okay, that created us to, made us create this program called 100K Contractor. Now, 100 grand, I want you to think about this for a minute. It's easy when you're making 40 or 50 to think 100's a lot. Okay, and I remember I supported a family of 5 for a while on 26 grand a year. So I get it. I've been bankrupt. Took my family on a vacation many years ago when I couldn't fucking afford ice cream for them. So guys, I've been on the other side of it, and I'm telling you, it's much better to make money than it is not. But 100 grand doesn't go that far because the tax man gets his, and what do you got left? Maybe 70 grand, 75 grand after you pay your taxes. And then you look at what that mortgage or rent payment is. You look at maybe some debt that you have. You look at what groceries are. And you guys know this shit adds up. And I just think it's time for contractors as a whole to truly get serious and unapologetic about their desire to make more money. Now, I know a lot of you guys have the desire, and you think the answer is working hard. If I just work harder, if I just work harder, just work harder. All right? Guys, working hard does not equal you're going to make a lot of money. Because if that were a true statement across the board, there'd be a shit ton of people making tons of money. Okay, so hard work is not the key. Sometimes we get in our own way upstairs. Sometimes we're good upstairs, but we don't know what the steps are. We haven't figured out the formula and some things like that. So that's why I said earlier, my ask of you guys is that you hop on, if you're in that situation right now, where, man, I'm sick and tired of, banging my head against the glass here and hoping things are going to get better. I can't possibly work any harder. Okay, then I would highly suggest you jump on our Q&A webinar tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock Eastern time, and just ask some questions and see what our 100K program is about. Like I said, we got a bunch of people from crazy different industries in there doing some amazing things. We have a video series that you can watch. I'm going to give you guys the link here. I got to pull that up again. And where we tell some stories of some guys. But, one guy is doing over $1 million a year in sales. He joined, I think it was November or December. It was late last fall or winter time. He's doing over $1 million in sales, and he was only paying himself under 40 grand a year. And he had $350,000 worth of debt. But let that sink in for a minute. And in his first 6 months in our 100K program, because he's an FW, he's a fucking winner, and he decided it was time to get his head out of his ass and quit playing small and quit being a moron. All right. And by the way, he's a stellar human being, and a lot of the mistakes that he made were out of good intention. So I'm not ripping on him as a guy, but he had to get his head out of his ass and quit being a moron when it came to money and his mindset and some of that other stuff. So anyway, within about this first 6 months, you guys, he had paid himself about $60,000 of personal income. So he already was like well over $20,000 more in his pocket from all of 2019. He'd paid himself in the first 6 months of the program. And in addition to that, he's paid off over $80,000 worth of that $350,000 debt. Okay? Just this past week, he sold $200,000 worth of work. Just in the last week, he's already on track to do way more revenue than he did last year. He's lighting it on fire. And that's just one example, okay? We've got other people that have gone from, they started their business, they joined our program, they were young. He's a general contractor there, lawn maintenance guy, okay? By the way, lawn maintenance, every lawn maintenance guy I've ever known ends up switching to doing water features and things like that if they want to make real money, because you got to cut a shit ton of lawns to make a lot of money. It's a high volume thing, and if that's your thing, that's cool. But it's just funny. Every landscaper, and by the way, in 100K we have landscapers, we have lawn cutters, we have cleaning companies, we have painters, GCs, remodelers, window guys, you name it. Okay, they're in there. And I'm telling you right now, it does not fucking matter what your industry is, you guys. You know, don't give me this shit, because some people inevitably comment something like, well, you might be able to get that in your zip code or in your industry, but that can never happen in mine. In fact, we had a bunch of guys in our free Facebook group ripping on the fact that you can't sell over the phone and you can't make a 50% gross profit as a general contractor or remodeler. And it was funny, a bunch of our 100K members started weighing in and go, well, not so fast, my friend. I happen to be a GC, just sold a $200,000 or $140,000 job at 50% fucking gross profit, okay? Or it might be a smaller guy. Hey, I'm a small remodeler. I do, $500-600 grand a year, and, I sell my work at about 50%. We produce it about 50% profit. So it can be done no matter where you're at. Okay? No matter where you're at, it can be done. So I want to encourage you guys with that. One of the biggest limiting factors, guys, that we have when it comes to making more money is we just don't believe it's possible. Scale of 1 to 10, and you can't use 7 because 7's a safe number. It's like non-committal. 10 being, my mindset is rock solid, okay? And 1 being I'm in the shitter. Where is your mindset as far as what you believe you can earn? Where are you guys at? Share that with me. Because 50% is a fucking piece of cake if your mind is right, okay? And you have some of the steps and some of the tools and some of the training, then it's easy to get there, okay? What do we got? Any comments coming in? Nobody wants to share that? Yeah, mowing's just what I've been doing your whole life, that and real estate. Cool. Yeah, and so if you enjoy mowing and you got other sources of income and stuff, I'm just telling you from my own person, I've coached hundreds of contractors. A lot of them have been landscapers and grass cutters, and almost every damn one of them ends up getting rid of the grass cutting at some point in time because they realize that the juice ain't worth the squeeze, okay? All right, so got some good stuff coming in here. What do I got? I got a 10. For your mindset about what you believe you can make. I got an 8, I got a 5. Good shit. All right. All right, cool. So, yeah, I did the math with one of my lawn care guys once, and he would have to put in one $5,000 small water feature in order at the time, this is many years ago, when we did the math, to make the same profit he did by cutting like 100 lawns in a week. So something crazy like that. But guys, this is in our heads here, okay? When I first heard you explain the 50% rule back, that's when I started making money. There you go, man. Cool. You probably thought to some degree I was full of shit, because that's what most people think too. They think, oh, you're full of shit, can't do that. Guys, you got to believe that you're capable. Okay? You got to believe that you're capable of crushing it and making real money. And don't ever apologize for the desire to want to make real money. You deserve it. Your family deserves it. Your fucking future deserves it. I mean, if you're watching this video now, you've probably seen some of our other shit that we shoot here in the fight. And one of the reasons I hit the money drum so hard is because you deserve it and the people you're counting on deserve it. Your employees, okay? Yeah, we have pool guys in there. We got repair guys, Jonathan. I think we just had a pool guy in Texas join this week, actually. Brand new guy. He does, I don't know, $500,600 a year or whatever. And he's tired of running on the hamster wheel, man. He's tired of being tired and doing all this work and not making the money he deserves, okay? But guys, your employees even, they're counting on you to make some money, okay? Because they want to build a life. They want to build, we're talking a take-home pay there, Tread Lightly Services. Take-home pay. 100 grand in annual top-line sales, about the easiest fucking thing. If you can't do that in your first 3 months as a fucking business owner, you're not trying. I'll tell you that right now. Like seriously, guys, if you've been in business like more than I want to be careful here, because I know some guys have side hustles, okay? So I'll acknowledge that. But I'll tell you right now, if you've been full-time in your business for more than a year and you're not doing more than 250, 300 grand a year in sales, you're fucking playing in kindergarten. You're not even trying. Maybe you're trying hard, but your mind's fucked up and you don't have the steps, okay? Or you're a lazy motherfucker, okay? You're complacent. And, the money's out there, guys. The money's out there. Level up your fucking experience. Communicate good with people. You'll be selling out the ass. Go out and shake hands with people. Meet people in your local neighborhood, okay? And in your local area, and build relationships. That's the hustle. That's the grind. And in the first few years of business, that's just what it's going to be. So totally lost my train of thought now. So it's 100 grand take-home pay, okay? So at least. So we're talking about our 100K contractor program that we've opened up. We only open it up every couple months, every few months, depending on how we feel it's going. We got crazy value in there, guys. But before I share some of that, okay, your progress of making the personal income that you want to make is not a big leap. It's really the compound effect of a few small incremental changes in your business. So for instance, if I asked you right now, I say, how many leads do you get a month? And you go, I get 20 leads a month. And I go, can you get 21? What would you say? You'd say, hell yeah, I could get 21. Okay, that's a 5% increase. If I said your average job size, you told me your average job size was $4,000, and I said, do you think with a little guidance you could make it $4,200? Okay? You would probably say yes. It's a simple 5% change. What we've found, guys, I tell you, I'm in the business of making money for people. I'm in the business of getting contractors over the $100,000 personal income level, and I'm in the business of getting their asses out of debt. Okay? And I've done it hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times. Okay? And the pattern is this, or the formula is this. There are a few key areas of your business that if you could just get 3 to 5% better each month, cumulatively over the years, or over the year, you'll go from where you are now to where you want to be. It's rarely a big jump in something. It's not like I'm asking you to go from 20 leads a month to 100 leads a month. I'm going, go to 21 leads. Then the next month, let's get to 23. If your close rate is this, let's just get 1% better, 3% better. And when this is happening in multiple areas of the business, even on the backside of the business with your overhead, okay, if you have $10,000 worth of overhead a month, okay, and I say to you, let's cut it to $9,500. Okay, so that little drop there, little increase in job size, little increase in leads, gross profit, all these areas combined end up putting tens of thousands of dollars in your pocket a year, you guys, okay? And that's how you get there. So don't be scared by this. Hey, that's cool if you're reinvesting it back into the business, tread lightly, right? Again, I understand there are outliers in the world. There are people that maybe their spouse works, maybe somebody left you some money, maybe you have another business that fucking pays the bills. I don't know the context of everybody's life. Okay? And good for you that you're able to take every dime you'd ever pay yourself and reinvest back into the business, but if you're doing that, the thing should be fucking exploding. Okay? One of the reasons that home improvement contractors can't grow their businesses, okay? One of the reasons they can't grow their businesses is because they're not making enough money to pay themselves and have profit to reinvest into marketing and people and hiring fucking winners and stuff like that. All right? A couple questions here. Let's see. Brian, what marketing funnel would you say is the number one way to generate good quality leads? The one that works for you. Honest to God truth. So if you're tracking your leads, every fucking lead that ever comes into your business, you track the source, you track the gross profit when you sell the job, the closing rate, all these other things, the type of service, where they come from, you become a fucking ninja when it comes to tracking your leads. That's the best marketing thing, because that data will tell you what the fuck's working and what's not working. That's why most guys suck at marketing, okay? Now, that being said, all right, depends on the season of your business as well. But if I'm a younger business right out of the gate, I'm dropping 10, 15 grand on my website every year, okay? Every fucking year, online marketing is getting at least what I'd spend on a fucking truck, okay? In fact, if your truck payment is more than what you're spending on marketing right now, shame on you. Any of you, not just you, Brian, okay? So, I don't know what you're years away from, Chris, but you're not years away. You're not that far from success. I'm telling you right now. I've seen guys broke as fuck turn shit around in 2-3 months, okay? So, whatever your truck and trailer and tool and equipment payments are, whatever that is, your fucking marketing budget better be bigger than that bullshit, okay? Because, anyway, I don't want to go off too much on that. Where the hell was I now? Marketing. So, build the fuck out of your website with a pro, okay? Total pro, find a pro. Go to Contractor Growth Network. You could go here on YouTube. My buddy Logan, he works with us. He's one of our trade partners. Contractor Growth Network. And just follow the links on his videos to his website and shit and reach out to him if you need a website. I don't get affiliate money or anything like that. We just trust him. He knows the game and he knows how to get your phone to ring. But he's fucking expensive. And he should be, because he gets results. So don't be a bunch of cheap bitches out there. Okay, that's no different when the customer says to you, oh, we're going to paint it ourselves or whatever, and then you get all bent out of shape because they didn't hire a pro. It's the same fucking shit applies here. Okay, how many people's shit have you had to fix through the years, right, guys? So same concept applies. So website, create content, and shake a lot of fucking hands, man. All right. Then when you are tracking your leads and your sales, you'll see where the leads are coming from, what the highest close rates are. And then when you job cost every fucking job that comes in, you go, well, this job was at 68% gross profit. What was the lead source? This job was at 32. That's fucking blowing monkey balls there. Where was that lead source? And you'll start realizing where to put your money and invest your time and things like that from a marketing perspective. In fact, we have a marketing bootcamp course that's coming out here in the next couple weeks. So guys, I want to see if there's any other questions here before I move on to a couple things here. What type of Wheaties do you eat in the morning? I need some of that. Dude, I'm just fired up about what I'm doing. I just want to fucking help people. And I hate being complacent. I hate seeing a bunch of good human beings, contractors, fucking underachieving. And they underachieve because they let the consumers fucking grab them by the nutsack and drag them around and go, you're too high on this, and you're this, and you're this, and blah, blah, blah. And then it gets in our head, and then we're negotiating against ourselves at 11 o'clock at night before we hit send on a fucking estimate. We lower our price $500 for no goddamn reason. Okay, that pisses me off. It pisses me off that the world's been telling us for years that the trades are a good fallback option, but not plan one or plan A. Okay? That pisses me off because fuck. There's amazing money in the trades, guys. Freedom, impact, build and fix cool shit, paint stuff, whatever it is. Okay? Guys, amazing opportunity here. And honestly, what also fires me up is I know about 5% of you, maybe 3 to 5% of you, will actually have the light bulb go on and go, holy shit, because of all these other contractors out here who are a bunch of dumb fuckers who won't get their heads out of their asses. And I don't mean dumb like they're stupid. I mean dumb that they're prideful, their ego's in the fucking way, and all that other bullshit. And they think they know it all. And they think it can't be done in my area and all that bullshit. Because 95 to 97% of the fuckers out there have that mentality, the 3 to 5% of you that the light bulb goes on, you're going to go, I'm going to fucking crush it. I'm going to crush it and dominate. That's what fires me up, guys. Okay? I love helping people win. Let's see. If you're just starting out, would be a decent to get going. We're looking at landscape design and install. Investment for what, Brian? I don't know what you're talking about. And, as much as you can. Okay? Shit, guys, go listen to Andy Frisella's podcast. He talked about, he's told his story many times. It took him, they had $12,000 when they started Pro Forma or whatever. It was called something Superstore, right? Supplement Superstore or whatever in St. Louis many years ago. He's like, they slept on the fucking, him and his partner slept on the piss-stained mattress in the back of the fucking store they had. On day one, they had like $7 worth, $8 worth of sales, okay? And it was like 20 days or 2 weeks or a month or something before they had a $100 day in sales, okay? Guys, you gotta, you know, my point here is if you gotta fucking eat ramen and all that other shit in order to be able to reinvest back into your business, then you got to do it. So to answer your question, I say invest everything you can, just don't be a dumb shit about it. Hey, Brad, what's up? Brad's one of our 100K members. Brad, we're talking about 100K here a little bit and the importance of that shit. And Brad's a fucking FW big time. And he just asked, what doesn't piss me off? All right, Brad, I'm drinking a little whiskey like I normally do, or tequila, sorry, whiskey. I've been actually banned from whiskey, although I did have a sip of peanut butter whiskey the other night, which was actually pretty good. A little too sweet, can't drink a whole lot, but I had a whiskey incident about a year ago. So I don't drink whiskey anymore. Anyway, many years ago I had a vodka incident, so I don't drink vodka anymore. So I just sip tequila now and all that good shit. So, okay. So guys, I'm trying to find something here. Like I said, we're talking about the 100K thing. We open it up. We have a webinar tomorrow, okay? We have a free webinar tomorrow for people that are interested in this thing. And I think the domain is... if somebody could type this in for me, that'd be awesome. Then I won't fuck up the broadcast. It's the contractorfight.com all-access. ALL-access, ACCESS. So if you guys go there, go to the contractorfight.com /all-access. We got some cool information there for you. Free webinar tomorrow. If you got questions about the 100K program, all right? I'm going to lay a few things out for you guys now, though. Guys, we got a lot going on in there, and I'm super proud of it. We do monthly action plans to help grow your business, so you know what to focus on. My wingman, Neil, just texted me. Yeah, Neil, I said that. I didn't know you were on the YouTube thing. You have direct access to me to ask questions to in our private coaching app, and our other coaches that are in there, but you get me if you want me. So you got a specific question, you want to take a screenshot of your profit and loss sheet and go, Tom, what are you seeing? You want to send a question about an employee issue you're having or whatever, you get direct access to me. We do damn near daily, I say damn near daily because it just depends on the week, but open coaching calls. So not only do you get the communication in the app, but we do calls like this, Zoom calls, where we put a link out in the app to all our members, and you can hop on, hop off, and we'll have a face-to-face on-camera discussion if you got a question about your business that can't wait for the app. Monthly live group coaching call where we have our topic of the month that I told you guys, and I run a call where we cover that. You get monthly financial reviews with Gina, who's been my bookkeeper for 18, 19 years, whatever it is. She's kept me out of jail, okay? I never owe money on taxes. My shit's always dialed in, and she will literally answer questions about your QuickBooks, coach you through how to set shit up. If you just got to show up on the call. Once a month we do that. Yoda. Anyone ever heard of Yoda? We have Yoda. He's one of our coaches. Actually, his name's Chris Dwyer. Chris is my personal mindset coach. Okay? And I pay him. I work with him. He unfucks my head. He's accessible to you in the 100K program. All right? He runs a monthly call. That's actually become the most popular call of attendees every single month since we brought him in. And he helps you get you out of your way, man. I mean, shit, you know, our mind is the biggest thing that holds us back. And you guys know that. Okay. So, Yeah, those calls with Chris, with Yoda are unbelievable. Helps you unblock the shit that's holding you back. Check this out. You also get access to our monthly Contractor Fight nights. We do them every month. We have hundreds of contractors from around the world on these things. You get that part of that, and that's usually a 90 to 2 hour or so deep dive into a topic. Last week, I think it was just last week, our fight night was on how to attract, hire, train, and retain fucking winners. All right? And it was a huge success. A lot of people got a lot of good nuggets from that. I brought on one of my buddies, Art Snarzik, who's a hiring expert and a former contractor, and him and I were on screen bringing the heat for about 2 hours, open Q&A and all that stuff, coaching you directly. I mentioned the app that you get and all that good stuff. We also got some cool things that are coming your way in this, that are on top of that, a couple bonus type things. One of them is the marketing bootcamp I just shared with you guys. 100K members are going to get full access to the marketing bootcamp, which is, I don't know, 15 videos or so. Okay. I don't know if Neil's on here, how many hours we're doing it, but it's several hours, or, probably 3-4 hours worth of video content of how to market your business, what to actually do. Okay. When you're in that grind and hustle phase. And then you also get access to our monthly Shin Fu. It's a sales process that we teach in our Contractor Sales Academy, which is a separate program, but we give you one call a month in the 100K program, where one of my business partners from the Contractor Sales Academy, Derek, comes over and he runs a one call a month and gives you some high-level sales training help. So guys, I'm super proud of this, and I want to encourage you, like I said, and I don't know if somebody did that, if they can put the link in there like I asked. And if you didn't, Brad, if you're still on here, could you do contractorfight.com/all-access for people? That would be super helpful. Or somebody. Tom's legit, he cares, success. Brad, thanks, man. That means the world, buddy. Really does. And you're right. I do care. My team cares. Guys, my team is built on the values that I hold true. And that's one of the things we coach in the group as well, is the importance of establishing your non-negotiable values. And a couple of mine are, I only want people on my team that play the long game. So people ask me all the time, why the hell? In fact, it's usually competitors send me emails, or I hear from their clients and shit that have come over to our programs like, yeah, this coach and this program, they rip on you because you give so much shit away for free. Guys, the reason I give shit away for free is that my mission is to bring respect and dignity back to the trades. Okay? And so whether somebody pays us or not is irrelevant to me. Now, I personally believe when you pay more attention to things. I pay lots of money every year for coaching myself. I put my money where my mouth is. Spend a shit ton of money on coaching and development, okay? Dropped 30-something hundred the other day, 2 days ago on a coaching thing, okay, that I'm going to get better at. Fucking lost my train of thought again. See, I have squirrel moments. What was I saying, guys? Damn it. This is the real Tom right here, by the way. I don't know how to type the link on my damn phone here, so I'm going to try to do it on my computer here, guys. That's the contractorfight.com/all-access. ALL-ACCESS. Thanks, Brad. But guys, we care. That was my point. We give a shit. And I believe that we've put together a resource for contractors, even with our free shit. I tell you guys all the time, you want to get better in your business and move ahead, consume all the free shit, okay? You want to move faster and avoid a bunch of fucking mistakes and debt and marriage problems and missing time with your kids and, going through the whole trial and error thing, then you jump into 100K, Okay, it's simple. It's the fucking cheapest program on the planet for a home improvement contractor, honestly. All right. You want a day with me? It's, depending if it's here, it's $5,000 a day. If I got to come to you, it's $7,500 a day plus expenses. If you want one-on-one coaching, you get access to me in the fucking program. All right. There's coaching programs out there of $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 a year, and you get 1 or 2 calls a month, and they don't know you, and they're not reaching out to you. In fact, I spent 3 hours the other day individually messaging almost everybody in our coaching program. The only people I didn't message directly, for the most part, were the people that are involved every single day on the app, and I'm seeing them. But I went through and I'm like, who haven't I seen ask a question? Who hasn't reached out to me in the app? Who hasn't been on fucking open coaching? Who's not posting things in the feed and asking questions? And I went through and I'm like, dude, what's going on? You're here. How can I help you? I spent 3 hours of my time doing it, and I was happy to do that because I give a fuck. The most important thing to me and my team, you guys, is having an impact and helping you win. Okay? And that's back to the values thing I was talking about. See, I finally got back here. I hire people to play the long game because I play the long game. I'm not after a quick buck. In fact, the majority of the people that pay us for any of our programs, the messages usually start, hey, I've been listening to your podcast for 3 years. Hey, I've been following you on YouTube for 1.5 years, 6 months, whatever it is. I'm finally ready to inquire about this. Okay? That's our long game approach. Okay? We also have some other, we have a, one of our other values is roll the red. Okay? Meaning roll the red carpet out for people, vendors, customers, okay, each other. And I'll tell you what, guys, we have a weekly meeting in the fight with my team. Again, we practice what we preach. And I'll tell you what, roll the red is probably, I don't know, Neil, if you're on here, you can weigh in. I think roll the red is the one I struggle with the most, personally, because I think we can continue to raise the bar and be better. I could be better. And when we don't deliver at a level I know we're capable of, I fucking lose my shit. Like not toward anybody in particular, but just inside. I lose my shit because I chase perfection. And I know we'll never achieve it. But roll the red is personally probably my biggest struggle. Okay? We have another value that we hold dear in the fight. It's called go for it. And that value is that the people that work for me never, ever, ever, ever have to ask me if they can do something, if they believe it is for us achieving the mission of bringing respect and dignity back to the trades and rolling out the red carpet. If it is the best thing for the for the client, my team has the green light. Okay? And I'll frequently get emails from people on my team or messages, hey, we had this issue with this member and this is what I did. And I'm like, great, good job. Because the most important thing is that the people that are in this community feel like they're taken care of. Okay? So anyway, guys, I'm rambling here. Did we ever get the link in there? Brad, I know you asked. You axed. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't see it. Blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to put the link in because I just don't see it. I'm looking on my phone, though. Maybe it's there. Yeah, Neil, you're right. We do a damn good job of rolling the red far better than most do. Shit, I paid $12,000 last year, 2019, 2018, Neil. I think that's what it was. Paid $12,000 for a coach, and it was worth it, by the way. I worked with him for 6 weeks, and I had I got one 7-minute personalized video from him, and then he answered 3 or 4 of my text questions, and I never had a conversation with the guy. And he added value to my business. I'm not bitching about it. I'm just saying I'm proud of the access that we give people here. All right, so I'm going to head to YouTube right now, and hopefully this won't fuck this up. I'm trying to put the link in here, y'all. Y'all. Okay, there. Hey, there's the video. Look at that. Oops. The fuck. There we go. This is why I have a team. Rolling the red is we roll out the red carpet. okay, for our customers. And so if you missed that, I was talking about we have certain company non-negotiable values in our company. And the reason that we have such a kick-ass program here for people is that we're all unified on our values, okay? Anyway. So, okay, I guess Neil said he posted the link. I'll post it again too. You know why? Just because I'm here. And I can. Woo! Copy. I just want to be useful for once in an administrative role. All right, there you go. So guys, hit that link, okay? Hit that link. Tomorrow morning, there's not a replay, so you got to be there live, okay? Neil, don't we have a bonus for people that are on there live that end up joining too? I think we do. 8 a.m. Mountain Time. That's where I'm at. 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And come on board. I'm going to be answering questions about the program. So any question you have about the program, we'll get you an answer there. Okay? So anyway, who's that? Reber? Is that what that says? It's really small on my screen. Sorry, he's Mountain Time as well. Where are you at, man? Or woman? I don't know what you are. By the way, I had some chick comment on my one of my videos recently. Utah. All right, cool. She said, I'm kind of scary, but possibly her future husband. So, yeah, I'm taken. So, sorry. All right. Jeremy, what's up? All right, Jer Bear. Oh, I get it. Are you like big and cuddly, like Care Bear? One of our sales coaches in our sales academy, I call him Care Bear, Greg Dempsey. He's a GC. Fucking awesome. So tread lightly, non-negotiable for us, clean up at the end of the day, job site cleanup, blah, blah, blah. That's great, okay, but to me, that's not a non-negotiable company value. That's just a thing that you guys do it's an indicator of a deeper value, okay? So, and that value for that might be something like, we deeply respect everyone and everything we come in contact with. And because we deeply respect that, that's the why. This is how we leave a fucking job site. Okay, so I get what you're doing, and I think that's awesome, but cleanup to me is not a value. Okay? A value is an internal thing. It's who you are. And when you can get clear on those values and the vision of your company and your mission and those things, you're going to attract like-minded people that want to be a part of a team like that. I've known a lot of guys that leave a company because the boss has got a shitty value system and doesn't want to do things right, and it's a conflict of the person's integrity, okay? And they're like, fuck you, I'm out of there, okay? Because we can only take so much of that. So anyway, guys, I got to get rolling here. Got dinner going on and stuff here soon. I think we have hail coming. I'm in the basement right now. We have hail that's hitting us here in the Springs area. So, contractorfight.com/all-access. For those of you that are on there tomorrow, we'll see you tomorrow morning. If you got questions about the 100K program, massively appreciate so many of you hanging out with me here tonight. Do me a favor, give us a like and a subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to the Contractor Fight, and share our channel. Share our channel with another contractor. So much fucking free shit on there to help people. Let's raise all the boats, right? What's that saying? Raise the tide, boats, whatever. 2 peas in a bucket. I don't know. All right, you rock. I got to roll. We'll see you guys.